Hi, Billy Mays here for the world's smallest game controller. No, just kidding. I'm PingRob, and this is the 8BitDo 02. It's a $15 wireless controller for video gaming on PC, Mac, mobile, and even the Nintendo Switch. This is by far the smallest controller I've ever seen. It's smaller than a pack of cards, and it fits right in my jeans, even with all the stuff I carry in there now. I always wonder what that little pocket was for. This controller features a total of 12 buttons. On the left, we've got the D-pad, up, down, left, right. In the middle, we have the start and select buttons. On the right, we have 4 action buttons, A, B, X, and Y, with X on top and B on the bottom. And up here, we have 2 shoulder buttons, L and R. I didn't realize they were going to click quite so audibly, but that may be a good thing, because these little guys seem like they'd be pretty easy to press by accident. On the back is a little cheat sheet for the button combinations associated with the various pairing modes. More information on this is included in the enclosed instruction manual. I'll leave a link to the manual down below just in case you need it. A USB cable is included as well, but it's important to note this cable is for charging only. The 8BitDo 02 cannot be used as a wired controller. Now that we've finished charging for the first time, we're going to try pairing with the Moto E. From the home screen, we're going to open the app drawer by swiping all the way up from the bottom. There we go. Then we're going to tap Settings, Connected Devices, Connection Preferences, and make sure Bluetooth is switched on like so. Since we're pairing an Android device, we're going to hold down B, then press Start to power it on. On the phone, tap Pair New Device. Then on the controller, hold down the Select button for 3 seconds. Now it's flashing rapidly and we can see our 8BitDo 02 gamepad in the list of devices here, so we're going to go ahead and tap it, pair, and when the light turns solid, that means we've successfully connected our controller. Now it's time for the fun part. Let's play some games! We're going to be trying this with 4 different apps today. SNES 9X for Super Nintendo games, My Boy for GBA games, My Old Boy for OG Game Boy games, and even 2600.emu for Atari games. I was pleasantly surprised to see that all 4 of these apps recognize the 02 automatically, with no additional downloads or manual setup required. A couple of them required me to manually hide the on-screen controls by going to Settings, Controls, and deselecting Touch Controls, but the other 2 hid their on-screen controls automatically. Okay, enough chit-chat. On to the games. The only performance issues I noticed here were my own. It's been a long time since I've played some of these games. The Bluetooth signal didn't drop out, all the buttons worked as they should, and any latency that may have been present was not noticeable to me. Even though I have long fingers, I didn't experience any discomfort from using this smaller controller. In fact, I've been using it almost every day since filming this video, and I love it. I was also glad to see that the apps themselves performed well on this particular phone. The Moto E isn't as powerful as the phone I'm used to, but even with battery saver on, it ran every game I tested flawlessly. Bottom line, I definitely recommend this controller for gaming on the go. It's affordable, it works, it's ultra portable, and yet it's surprisingly comfortable. I'll leave a link to the controller as well as the apps I used to test it in the description down below, and I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. As always, be sure to like and subscribe. It's really going to help get my channel off the ground, and I'll see you next time.